Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y and our American Tea Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Claire Grace is tiptoeing around her love for Kyle Abbott. Her reasons for caution are valid. She's never had a relationship, and she's quite connected to his son Harrison Abbott. If she were to get engaged with Kyle and things didn't work out, Claire may slip back into her vengeful, violent ways. Is Claire destined to revert to the dark side? Definitely maybe. Kyle and Audra Charles have a colorful, spicy history, and in the October 7 episode, she waged war on her former boyfriend. Until recently, Kyle and Audra were co-CEOs at Glissade. But due to their conflict, Victor Newman fired her and retained Kyle. As a result, Audra is hot under the collar, and she deserves to be. She delivered Glissade to Victor, and now she's been tossed to the curb in favor of Kyle. We sense smoke on the horizon, and in more ways than one, it's evident that Audra aims to exact revenge on Kyle, and that may go one of two ways. They could debate fiercely and slip back into bed together. Audra is a slinky minx, and we wouldn't put it past her to sleep with Kyle and either expose their steamy time or use it to blackmail him. Claire is an innocent in love, and if Audra feels she may use this to her advantage, she will. It would simple for Kyle and Audra to give in to their feelings if they had one of their rip-roaring arguments at the GCC, the scene of their secret affair. If this happens, Claire could find them together and have her heart destroyed. But as we noted, Audra plays the long game, and it's just as likely she would hold a sleepover against him by threatening to tell Claire. Either way, the show seems to be setting Claire up to have her heart broken by Kyle. Tell us, I and our lovers, if this happens, could you see the previously disturbed woman reverting to her dangerous and destructive ways? The Young and the Restless spoilers state that Lily Winters didn't want to accept she'd been led astray by Victor Newman and Nikki Newman, but now she's facing the hard reality of the situation. Instead of listening to all the indications she was getting about the potential for Victor to betray her, Lily committed to the alliance and suffered the price. In the October 11 episode, Lily finally wised up to the reality that Victor and Nikki were duping her after Devin Hamilton Winters' type-off. It was Nikki who eventually acknowledged Victor wanted to give her the top chancellor job, not Lily. Of course, this is a harsh blow since Lily thought she could have faith in Victor owing to his respect for Neil Winters. Lily assumed that respect extended to her as well, and that Victor would follow through on granting her the CEO position. Unfortunately, Lily assumed mistaken and faced a double betrayal when she found Nikki was in on Victor's deception the whole time. Since Lily considered Nikki a friend, it had to sting to realize Nikki willingly let Victor use her like that. Although Victor was taking advantage of Lily's information and experience, she certainly won't be aiding him anymore. Lily is done with both Victor and Nikki at this point, so what's her next move going to be? Once Lily licks her wounds and regroups, there's a decent possibility she'll cook up a revenge plot. Lily doesn't want to see Billy Abbott run Chancellor into the ground, but maybe a wild card like Billy is better than a two-faced manipulator. Victor appeared to be Lily's buddy while harboring secrets and setting her up for heartbreak. It's hard to picture Lily having Catherine Chancellor's legacy entrusted to someone like that. Lily may take steps to sabotage Victor from taking over Chancellor now that she knows she won't receive the post she wants. Since it looks probable Lily's revenge scheme is on the horizon, that might be part of why Jill Abbott is returning shortly. Jill has been coping with major health difficulties off-screen, but she may return following her treatment feeling strong and ready to foil Victor's takeover effort. Although Jill won't be happy about all the drama that's played out between Lily and Billy, she might encourage them to overcome their differences. Perhaps there's still a possibility for Billy and Lily to work together on some level, especially if it means hitting back against Victor and Nikki's huge goals. Based on our why and our predictions, Lily will deliver some nasty shocks to Nikki and Victor, so they'll confront some bad news and hurdles along the way. The Restless spoilers predict Lily will find a road forward that could lead to trouble, so stay tuned for any revenge updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that Sharon Newman is in a difficult situation right now. The once heroine believes she killed Heather Stevens and is now working overtime to implicate Daniel Romalotti. Framing Daniel is a win-win situation for Sharon. After all, it takes the pressure off her, and it will bring justice for Cassie Newman's death, since she feels as if he still needs to pay for his role in her passing. Of course, much of the reason Sharon's in this scenario is her Cameron Kirsten delusion, but that's a full narrative in itself. As Sharon blacked out during Heather's murder, viewers can't help but suspect she's not the one behind the woman's passing. Fans have been guessing on who the murderer could be. From Heather's ex in Portugal to Sheila Carter and others, the buzz on social media is real when it comes to why and our viewers and their ideas on who is behind Heather's tragic demise. Sheila may not be the culprit, as she's been playing nice over in the land of fashion in LA on The Bold and the Beautiful, but everything is possible when it comes to soaps. Still, her daughter was just as cruel and vile as she was, so there's a potential to bring back a figure in Daniel's history that might really mess things up. Now that Heather is out of the way, may Daisy Carter re-enter the Genoa City picture? It's been a hot minute since fans have seen Daisy, and someone claiming to be her mother helped free her from the hospital back in 2012. She has never been seen or heard from since. Sheila ended up very much alive and returned to the B&B some years ago, so who's to say that Daisy couldn't pop up back from the shadows? November sweeps is barely weeks away, and during these months daytime dramas routinely pull out all the stops for shock value to attract people in. Daisy clearly had a reason to off Heather. After all, Heather raised Lucy Romalotti as her own, and Daisy may harbor a great animosity that Heather took away all the times she should have enjoyed with her. Daisy may potentially still be in love with Daniel. With Heather out of the way, she could emerge hoping for a second shot. This may have been her plan all along. It looks as if the evidence that Sharon put in Daniel's apartment will surface during the week of October 14 to 18. Therefore, Heather's case will move forward quicker than fans thought. The rest of October could be where the tale plays out and Sharon's wicked doings are uncovered. Once Sharon is behind bars or locked up in an institution, Daisy could return and the truth about her role in Heather's demise will play out. Of course, it would only be displayed to Y and R supporters and not the GCPD. Daisy has to wreak some disruption in Genoa City before she's captured, right? The Young and the Restless promised some surprising moments in November during Sweeps Month, and Daisy's homecoming will definitely accomplish this. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.